Imagine a world where the music you love is drowned out by a flood of fake tunes created by sneaky algorithms. That's the alarming reality Spotify is fighting against right now. But here's where it gets controversial. While AI can spark incredible creativity, it's also a double-edged sword that bad actors are wielding to scam the system. Dive in as we unpack Spotify's bold moves to clean up the chaos, and you'll see why this could reshape the future of streaming forever. Spotify, the powerhouse behind millions of playlists, is stepping up its defenses against the darker side. The post kicks off by acknowledging how rapid advancements in generative AI have left many creatives feeling uneasy. On one hand, AI opens up thrilling possibilities, like helping musicians experiment with new sounds or aiding fans in discovering hidden gems. On the flip side, it empowers unscrupulous individuals and content mills to flood the ecosystem with deceptive material, often called slop, basically junk that's designed to trick listeners, steal attention from real creators, and siphon off earnings that should go to hard-working artists. This harmful stuff not only ruins the listening experience, but also undermines the livelihoods of those building authentic careers. Spotify emphasizes that safeguarding the music world from these pitfalls is crucial for unlocking AI's true potential. They envision a landscape where artists and producers hold the reins, deciding for themselves how, or if, they integrate AI into their work. The company pledges to keep focusing on shielding creators from spam, fake impersonations, and deceit, all while boosting transparency for users about what they're hearing. And this is the part most people miss. By empowering artists with control, Spotify is positioning itself as a champion of creativity, not just a tech giant. Let's break down the specifics of their strategy, starting with impersonation. Spotify has rolled out tougher rules and stricter enforcement to tackle unauthorized voice clones and other vocal mimicry. Their new policy spells out exactly how they handle complaints about AI-generated imitations, offering artists robust protections and straightforward ways to seek justice. Crucially, vocal impersonations are only permitted on the platform if the original artist has given explicit approval. To go even further, Spotify is pouring resources into thwarting another sneaky tactic: fraudsters uploading AI-crafted or other fake tracks under legitimate artists' profiles across various streaming services. They're collaborating with top distributors to test proactive measures that nip these scams in the bud, preventing them from spreading. Then there's the new spam filtering system, designed to tackle the surge in problematic uploads fueled by AI. This includes mass submissions, repeated duplicates, search engine tricks, and tracks that are artificially shortened to game the system, all of which dilute the quality of real music. The filter will spot these offenders, flag them, and halt their promotion in recommendations. Spotify plans to launch this tool in the coming months, with careful safeguards to avoid unfairly targeting innocent uploaders. For beginners wondering what this means, think of it like a smart bouncer at a club. It keeps out the riffraff so the good vibes can flow freely. The third pillar is all about transparency with AI disclosures. As AI becomes more woven into music production, Spotify wants to ensure listeners know what's behind the scenes. They recognize that AI use isn't black and white. Artists might employ it for certain elements, like generating beats or harmonies, while keeping other parts purely human. This calls for a sophisticated approach to labeling, rather than simplistic AI or not tags. Spotify is partnering with the Digital Data Exchange, a global standards body, to develop and promote industry-wide credits that reveal AI involvement. These details will pop up right in the Spotify app, giving users the full picture. Interestingly, Spotify's crackdown on AI misuse comes even as they're embracing it elsewhere. Just a few months ago, they announced a deal with 11 labs to bring more AI-narrated audiobooks to the platform, showing they're not anti-AI, they're just drawing lines to protect integrity. This balancing act might spark debate. Is Spotify being hypocritical? Or are they wisely separating beneficial uses from harmful ones? Major record labels and fans are cheering these changes, especially after headlines about undeclared AI acts racking up streams. For instance, in July, The Guardian exposed The Velvet Sundown, an AI-generated band that amassed over 1 million plays on Spotify before the truth came out. Reports from outlets like Music Business Worldwide and The Verge have highlighted similar scams, where fake albums exploit metadata to fool distributors. A spokesperson for Universal Music Group praised Spotify's efforts, calling them a vital alignment with their artist-focused ethos. They stressed that AI holds massive promise for creators and audiences alike, but only if platforms implement safeguards like content filters, cross-platform infringement checks, penalties for repeat offenders, and verification of authenticity. Without these, the music scene risks being overwhelmed by irrelevant noise, silencing real voices. By adopting such measures, artists could connect with more fans, unlock new economic and creative avenues, and cut through the clutter. But here's the controversial twist. Some might argue that Spotify's rules could stifle innovation, limiting how artists experiment with AI. Others see it as overdue protection in a wild west of tech. What do you think? Should AI in music be fully embraced, tightly regulated, or banned altogether? Do these changes go far enough? Or are they just a band-aid on a bigger problem? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear if you agree, disagree, or have a fresh perspective on this evolving debate.